Welcome to today's decorating journey, where we prove that style doesn't require a mansion or a massive budget. If you live in a small, minimalist apartment, you already know that every square meter counts. But here's the secret: small spaces can be more stylish, cozy, and efficient than larger homes if you decorate them right. In this video, we'll explore creative, affordable, and practical ways to transform your apartment from the outside in. From the balcony to the bedroom, you'll learn how to design a home that feels open, organized, and utterly you. The first step in decorating your apartment is to think about what guests see the moment they arrive. Even if you don't have a traditional porch or a grand entrance, you can create a warm welcome. A small outdoor doormat, a hanging plant, or a decorative light fixture can set the tone. If your apartment door opens directly into the living area, consider using a small shoe rack or narrow console table to define the space. This entryway becomes a transition zone, practical for storage, yet stylish enough to hint at what's inside. If you have even a tiny balcony, treat it like a bonus room. Start with weatherproof furniture, like a foldable bistro table and chairs, which you can store away when not in use. Add potted plants, hanging planters, or vertical garden racks to bring in greenery without taking up floor space. String lights or solar-powered lanterns create a cozy evening vibe. Even with a budget of under $50, you can transform your balcony into a relaxing nook for morning coffee, reading, or simply enjoying fresh air after a long day. Light can make or break a small space. Maximize natural sunlight by choosing sheer curtains instead of heavy drapes. If privacy is a concern, opt for frosted window film that lets light in while keeping prying eyes out. Mirrors are a budget-friendly trick to reflect light and visually expand the room. Position them across from windows or in dark corners to brighten the space. Even a strategically placed metallic tray or glossy furniture piece can bounce light around, creating an airy, open feel without spending much. small apartment, the living room often doubles as a dining area or workspace. That's why layout matters more than size. Use a sofa with a low back to keep sight lines open, and choose multifunctional pieces like an ottoman with storage inside. Keep the color palette light and neutral, then add pops of color through throw pillows or art. Mount your TV on the wall instead of using a bulky stand, and keep decorative items minimal to maintain a clutter-free vibe. Every inch should serve a purpose. Minimalist doesn't mean boring. For a budget-friendly wall update, try a single oversized art piece instead of multiple small ones. It creates a bold focal point without visual clutter. You can also create your own abstract painting, frame fabric swatches, or use removable wall decals. If you prefer a gallery wall, keep frames in the same color family for a cohesive look. Remember, your wall space is valuable real estate in a small apartment. Use it to express personality without overwhelming the eye. Dining areas in small apartments need to be both stylish and efficient. A round table can save space and improve flow, while fold-down or wall-mounted tables are perfect for ultra-compact homes. Choose stackable chairs you can store when not in use, and consider a bench that can double as extra seating in the living room. A pendant light above the table helps define the space, even if it's technically part of the living area. Adding a simple table runner or small centerpiece keeps it inviting without feeling crowded. In small kitchens, organization is key. Use vertical space with wall-mounted racks for pots, utensils, or spice jars. Install hooks under cabinets for mugs, and use stackable containers in cupboards to maximize storage. For a quick style upgrade, replace cabinet handles with sleek, modern pulls, or add peel-and-stick backsplash tiles for a fresh look. Keep counters as clear as possible, store appliances you don't use daily, and keep only the essentials within reach. A tidy, minimal kitchen instantly feels bigger and more functional. Minimalism thrives on the out-of-sight, out-of-mind principle. Invest in furniture that doubles as storage, like beds with drawers underneath or coffee tables with hidden compartments. Use baskets or fabric bins for open shelving to keep items organized but visually neat. In closets, add extra rods or shelf risers to increase capacity without a full renovation. Remember, in small apartments, clutter can appear overnight, so make storage solutions a natural part of your decor. When space is tight, one room often needs to do double or even triple duty. A guest bedroom can also serve as a home office, and a living room can transform into a workout space. Use foldable desks, rolling carts, or lightweight chairs that can be tucked away when not needed. Room dividers, curtains, or even tall plants can help visually separate different zones without the need for walls. The more flexible your furniture and layout, the easier it is to adapt your apartment to your lifestyle. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary, no matter the size. Keep colors soft and calming, and avoid overcrowding the space with furniture. A bed with built-in storage is ideal for small apartments, allowing you to store linens, clothing, or seasonal items out of sight. Use wall-mounted shelves instead of bulky nightstands, and choose lighting that's warm and adjustable. The less visual clutter you have in your sleeping area, the more restful it will feel, helping you truly unwind at the end of the day. Even the tiniest closet can be transformed with a few strategic changes. Start by decluttering, donate or sell items you haven't worn in a year. Then, add slim, matching hangers to maximize space and create a uniform look. Install hooks for accessories, use stackable shoe racks, and consider clear bins for seasonal items. Label everything to make finding items faster and easier. An organized closet doesn't just save space, it also saves time, making your daily routine smoother and less stressful. Bathrooms in small apartments can be especially tricky to decorate, but minimalism works wonders here. Use wall-mounted shelves or corner racks to free up counter space. Choose light-colored towels and shower curtains to keep the room feeling bright and open. A simple bamboo bath mat or a small potted plant can add warmth and texture. For renters, adhesive hooks and over-the-door racks are great for adding storage without drilling holes. Keep only daily use products visible, everything else can go in baskets or drawers. Color can dramatically affect how spacious your apartment feels. Light neutrals like white, beige, and soft gray create an airy base, while small accents and muted tones, like sage green or dusty blue, add personality without overpowering the room. Stick to 2 or 3 main colors throughout the apartment for a cohesive look. This continuity helps each space flow into the next, making the entire apartment feel larger and more harmonious. Best of all, repainting is one of the most budget-friendly makeovers you can do. Decorating doesn't have to mean buying everything new. Repurpose what you already own, turn an old ladder into a blanket rack, paint mismatched frames in one color, or use fabric scraps to make pillow covers. Thrift stores, flea markets, and online secondhand platforms can be treasure troves for affordable finds. A coat of paint or new hardware can completely transform furniture. These DIY touches not only save money but also make your apartment feel unique and truly yours. One trick to keeping your apartment exciting year-round is to refresh decor seasonally. Swap out pillow covers, throws, and small accessories to match the season's mood, light linens and fresh flowers in spring, warm knits and candles in winter. This keeps your space from feeling stale without major spending. Store off-season items in labeled bins so the changeover is quick and easy. These small updates can make your apartment feel like it's constantly evolving, even though the core furniture stays the same. A small, minimalist apartment doesn't have to limit your creativity, it can actually enhance it. By focusing on smart layouts, multifunctional furniture, and thoughtful decorative touches, you can create a home that feels spacious, organized, and deeply personal. Whether you start with your balcony, your living room, or your closet, every improvement makes a difference. Remember, decorating isn't about how much you spend, but how well you use what you have. With these ideas, your apartment can truly become a brilliant reflection of your style, on any budget.